Hello, everybody. How are you doing? This is JoJo. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Wow, get some serious light things going on. How's it going, everybody? Hang on, let me hit this. Let me hit the little shade thing. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Had it just a little too bright. How's everybody doing out there? Let's give a moment for everyone to get past the advertising jails and get into chat. How's everybody? Creative Dreaming Girl, Terry, the Boo Boo, Gigi, Gumby Girl, how are you doing, you beautiful thing? FG McCreds, what is going on, sir? Ed Exec, all band. How is everybody doing? I hope you are well and happy this morning. Let me tell you, it has been tumultuous here in the dojo of Mojo. As many of you know, I got a new roommate, and I also have a new vehicle. So I've been changing things up, and there's going to be some big changes coming to Mojo Tarot soon. Notably, just a quick, I'll go over everything that is happening. I've got, for one, I found that the software that I was relying on for astrological information has been sketchy, been a little sus. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting information that has been incorrect, and it's it's driving me nuts. And exact. Thank you so much, darling. God love you, boo boo. I appreciate that. Belated birthday. Yeah, it's been a wonderful month. But and exact. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you. God love you, boo boo. But yeah, the astrological information that I've been trying to kind of work into this, because astrology and tarot do go hand in hand, and I've checked with like 4 different sources, and some of the information has just been inaccurate. It's just been completely incorrect, and I'm not going to give, my standards are a little high. A little Virgo rising in me is checking facts left and right, and nope. If something is off, and the thing is, it's been off multiple times, and if I can't trust it, I'm not going to do it. So if anybody's got a good bit of software or something that I could use to check astrology, hey, hit me up in the comments, send me an email, and let me know. Also, my world is just been in complete disarray. So I apologize for the lack of content here lately. We are getting back on schedule and trying to get some more stuff out. I do have some big things planned. But my world, my living room, my front room, my bedroom, it just my studio have all been in chaos. I wish you guys could see with the camera set up. I can't do it, but man, there are boxes and paperwork behind me for days, cleaning out this house after 17 years of just stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff. So it's been a little hectic and chaotic. We are definitely getting into July. I know for us Geminis, you got Venus going in there here, tomorrow, I believe. And then you got Uranus colliding into Gemini on July the 7th. That is checking my own astrology is actually how I found out that the software I was using was incorrect, because it gave me the new moon date of July the 5th, completely incorrect. And it had Venus staying in Taurus for all of July, I think. And I was like, nope, nope, can't trust it. So there's a lot happening. There's a lot going on. There's some big changes coming in here in Mojo Tarot. And for right now, I'm going to ixnay the astrology portion. I'll mention it as I go through the reads, but I'm mainly focused, obviously, on Gemini for my own astrology. But It's just with the software that I had, I cannot trust it. So again, if anybody else out there, if you have any suggestions for software that's actually accurate, please drop me a link, you know, or send me an email and let me know. Crystals and Paint, Miss Brenda, River Dragon, how are y'all doing? I hope everyone is having a fantastic morning. Are y'all ready? For those of you here in the States, are you ready for the 4th of July? That's right, fireworks and extravaganzas will be happening everywhere to celebrate the 4th of July here in the United States. I know I've got some little festivities planned. It should be a fun day. I am going to be doing the weekend read tomorrow morning. And tonight, I'm actually going to be doing a mini reads. That link is pinned in the chat. So if you have any personal questions, you're more than welcome to check that out and get a question answered this evening. And I will be going live again tomorrow morning for the weekend. But today I decided to jump in and let's see what's going on for the month of July for everyone. We are going to go in zodiacal order, Aries through Pisces. Let's see, where are my little banners? Another thing, you get going and you forget where all the buttons are. It's been decluttering is such a pain, Crystals and Paint. You're exactly right. I can't, man, you guys just don't know. After where I've lived in this particular place, like I said, I've been here for 17 years. So I've got all of this crap from my ex-wife that was in storage. I've got all this stuff from my mother who passed several years ago. I got all this stuff from my father who passed a couple of years ago. And going through it bit by bit by bit by bit by bit, not to mention all the junk I've collected. I'm a little, bit of a pack rat myself. So I'm not completely innocent in all this, but man, just a massive amounts of junk that we collect. It's stuff that we don't need. I have been fortunate enough now having a vehicle. I'm able to donate a lot of stuff to various different charities, and so I know it can go on and do some good somewhere else. I've donated a bunch of clothes, knickknacks, getting rid of old electronics. Yeah, it is time for the mother of all yard sales, Crystals and Paint. It is. Big Rich, how are you doing, sir? Miss Lisa, how are you doing, darling? Miss Lisa, did you quit one of your 500 jobs yet? That woman has 864 jobs. I'm telling you, I don't know how she does it, having 1,742 jobs. She's everywhere. Yeah, you get knickknacks, you get junk, you get all kinds of stuff. Oh, look, she hasn't done it. Oh, goodness. All right, well, let's dive into this today. We're going to see what's happening for July for my little lovelies out there. Let's dive into the tarot. We're going to start out with Aries. We're doing Aries this morning at 9 minutes, 36 seconds. What do we got for Aries? We're going to do the tarot, and we're going to do a yes or no question. You check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, all the neat little things. You know what? I'll timestamp this because I got to do my little spiel. All right. These are general readings. They are timeless, so whenever you happen to come across them, if it resonates with you, it is for you. Do remember these are general readings, so roles can be reversed. There is no gender in tarot. And again, only take what resonates for you. I'm going to need you guys to trust your intuition, use your intuition, use your noodle, think about your situations, and, use your highest discernment to make good decisions for you in your life at all times. no matter what these beautiful cards say. Remember, tarot is simply a guide. It is simply an offering of a different perspective on situations. Do not base your life or your decisions on what these cards say. Make good decisions for yourself. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Because your boy Jojo here wants you happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant, all of the things. Okay? So let's dive into this and see what we've got. I'm going to redo Aries timestamp to 11:11. Aries, what do we got going on for my Rams? What is happening for Aries? We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So, Aries, you might be getting a small gift. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles is a small bit of communication, a small gift, someone coming forward, possibly even a child. There may be a bit of break here. There's some kind of rest, relief. Somebody's taking a spa day and just sitting back, chilling for a little bit. I think that somebody is coming in wanting some relief. Somebody wants to solve things. Somebody wants to heal the situation with that Four of Swords and the Two of Cups. If this is a romantic situation, somebody may want to apologize. Somebody might be coming in with a little gift or but this is communication about something solid, grounded, and stable. With the Two of Cups there, it's just two people coming together. The Four of Swords tells me that this is some kind of relief. You might be getting some kind of support. And maybe if you've had any kind of little financial trouble, then you might be getting a little leg up, so to speak. But I do think the overall feeling that I get with this is that somebody is coming in with something for you. Let's check out your energy in this situation, Aries. And there may be some kind of financial level up. So it's not anything huge. I don't think anybody's winning the lottery, but you may win a little scratch-off ticket. You know what I'm saying? If it's from the universe, it might be offering you a little gift, a little bonus of some kind. So we've got the, well, there you are, Aries, Queen of Wands. We've got the 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yep. You're healing from something, Aries, and I want to say it's financial. You're out there, you're looking absolutely scrumptious. You're in your power going after things because you've got a lot of burden. You got a lot of things on your shoulders here, Aries, with that 10 of Wands. The good thing is you're dropping the burdens. You're almost there. You know, this guy has collected all of his harvest, and he's almost home. With the Ace of Pentacles, that is a brand new start. It's like you see a new way forward. And I think you're looking for a new way forward. Let's see what the energy you're dealing with is. This is my Aries gang dealing with. We've got the Six of Swords. We've got the Chariot and the Magician. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Gemini, a Virgo. The Six of Swords is somebody wanting to move things on to calmer waters. This is somebody looking for a victory. Now, they could have had some, issues in their own life, but this is somebody who wants a victory. Somebody might be at a distance from you, wanting to travel to you or have you travel to them. But with that Chariot there, this is, somebody who's on the move, who wants to move things forward. And they are in a manifesting energy. This is somebody that is focused on the new, which might be why you had the Page of Pentacles here. And you had the Ace of Pentacles. There's communication about starting up something new. It could be an alliance of some kind. But with that Two of Cups, it tells me for a few of you, this could be a romantic situation and somebody's bringing in a gift. Either way, it does appear that there's been a little bit of a break. There might still be a little bit of a break, but this is going to be very healing. It's time to rest. It's time to chill. It's time to move on to calmer waters. How are you coming at this energy, Aries? Knight of Cups. So you definitely have your emotions in this. You are welcoming this, whatever it is or whoever it is. You definitely have feelings for it. You are on the move. I think you're in the energy for something new. Somebody comes in, they're wanting to help you move to calmer waters. They're wanting to move to calmer waters. They're traveling towards you and manifesting. And I do think that we've got a union here. We've got two people coming together. How is now, whether you've had trouble with this person or you know this person from the past or not, I'm not sure. How is this person coming at this situation? How is this person? What's the energy they're coming in with? Ooh, we got the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be Cancer or Pisces as well. This could be, this is masculine energy, male or female, it does not matter. But this is somebody who has a lot of emotion, who is very intelligent emotionally, and they've got the fifis, definitely. This is somebody who wants to come at you with a cup of love. The King of Cups is very intelligent. Whoever this is wanting to move things on the calmer waters, either for you, for them. However, they do want a victory here, and they are manifesting, and they are coming at this with a cup of love. And I think you're very receptive to this. Whether this is somebody new or from the past, maybe you've had trouble, there are things that need to be healed, or obviously you've been burdened by something. This person wants to move things on to troubled waters, and there is some kind of healing here. I think there has been some kind of break. Now, whether it's from this person or not, I don't know. You decide that for yourself, make your own decisions in your life, and only take what resonates for you, Aries. But I do think you've got somebody coming in very mature, very calm, somebody that understands things. It could be a lover, this could be a father figure, it could be an uncle, it could be a boss. But I do think that there is some sort of, support, and there's talk about this to help ease the burdens that you've been carrying, Aries. Obviously, you've got a lot going on. The thing is, while you got all that going on, you're looking damn good doing it. Yeah, you are. But you are looking for something new, and I think you've got somebody coming in who is bringing you some good news, some financial levity. Could be somebody coming in with a gift if this is a romantic situation, but somebody is definitely manifesting this, and they are coming at it with strong emotion with that King of Cups there. And whatever this is, you are quite receptive to it. Beautiful Aries, that is what I have for you. Let's get you a yes or no question and see what the universe has for you. Take time to pause the video if you need to think of your question. Concentrate on it and breathe deeply. Let's see what we get for my Aries gang. The Hermit, that is a no. Now, it's just a no for right now. Energy can always change. But with the Hermit card here, you could be dealing with a Virgo. There's a need for a bit of self-reflection. There's a need to, just wait a minute out. Just make sure that you're checking in with yourself, looking into that lantern. Make sure you're healing everything. And we do have healing here. and looking for your wish fulfillment, really figuring out what it is that you want by examining your own situations and your own emotions. So that answer, just for right now, is a no. For some of you, that could be the answer you want. For others of you, not so much. But remember, the energy will change. Beautiful, Aries. Beautiful. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. That is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. Watch for your new individual reads coming up very soon. And if you've got a personal question, you can always join me this evening for my mini reads live right here on the YouTubes. Get your questions in early because the list does fill up quite fast. Thank you, Aries gang. God love you. Brittany Ross, how are you doing, darling? Lorna H, what is going on? We got Susie Q and Pam Bear is here. How are my wonderful mods doing? Oh, we got Miss Gracie Tarot D. Moore. If y'all have not checked out her channel, please do so. Miss Grace is a good friend of mine, and oh my, just an absolutely fantabulous reader. Y'all be sure and check her out. We got Gary Luce in the house. Let's see, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Thank you all so much for being here. And again, thank you all for understanding with my little breaks. I know I've had a lack of content here lately. You know, like I said, I've been a busy boy. So it is what it is. I'll live. All right, we're moving this party along to Taurus. We're doing Taurus at 22 minutes, 29 seconds. 2229. Taurus, what have we got going on for my bull gang? There's a situation in July they're going to be dealing with. What is the energy? What is the sitch? What is happening? What do we got for my bulls? What's going on with the Taurus gang? We've got the Page of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Well, somebody's keeping an eye on you, Taurus, or you're keeping an eye on somebody. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody could be married, wanting to become single, or figuring out how to become single. Somebody could be learning some new information. You know, the pages are students as well as messengers, and the Page of Swords is about gathering information. This is for someone's own wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. That is the card of being content with yourself. Now, the 10 of Pentacles, you can get to the 10 of Pentacles by yourself. You don't have to have a person to get you there. It's generational wealth, you know, extreme abundance. Somebody might be going to school or taking a course. Let's see what's happening in your energy, Taurus. There's something brand new that feels about this. I mean, the pages are kind of like the freshmen in high school. So somebody is on their way, you know, looking at a new beginning. You see this Page of Swords. You know, they're holding their sword, looking way out at a castle in the distance. I think somebody's growing towards their own fortune and their own happiness. Tell me about your energy, Taurus. We've got the Magician, the 9 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Yeah, you're manifesting, you know, the 9 of Pentacles is single. This is somebody abundant. Again, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Got money in the bank. And with a High Priestess there, I think you're in the know. Your intuition is on point, and you are probably keeping quiet, not saying a word. You know, the High Priestess keeps her secrets, but she is a woman in the know. Now, male or female, it does not matter. But it does appear, Taurus, that you are manifesting your 10 of Pentacles and your own happiness, probably in a single setting, or at least wanting to be content in your own life and seeking out abundance. Let's see the energies that are around you. We've got the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The World card. And the Six of Pentacles. So you have somebody very loving, very kind around you. There's a new beginning here. Somebody is ending something and they're wanting to be fair and reciprocal. Now, this could be somebody from the past, it could be somebody new, but the King of Cups is somebody that's very wise. It's usually masculine energy. Again, could be male, female, does not matter. This is someone who's kind of helping you along, Taurus. This is also somebody who's ending something in their own life, probably having a new start themselves. You are manifesting your abundance, your own happiness. You're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, uh, figuring out how to get money in the bank. And from whatever it is, your intuition is on point. I think you're kind of keeping your ideas to yourself. How are you coming at this situation? Ace of Pentacles. So you're seeing a brand new path. You're seeing something that's the Ace of Pentacles is a beginning. It's a fresh start. It's an idea. It's like finding a treasure map and knowing where the treasure is that you got to go get. And I think you're learning your road. You're figuring something out, and somebody here seems to be helping you along. How is this person coming at this? Six of Wands. The person could be getting a lot of attention. They may have an online presence or just be very popular with their family, friends. This person sees this as a victory. It looks like a new partnership of some kind. Because, I mean, you're striving towards the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, and you're figuring out how to get to the 10 of Pentacles. You're wanting that Ace of Pentacles. You're wanting a partner somehow. And, or at least seems to be a new partnership here. Give me one more. What a page. Seven of Pentacles. You're changing things up. Whatever has been, you're looking back at the past and trying to change up the energy. You're coming at this with a new set of eyes, new perspective. You're seeing a new opportunity. And there's just a new path forward. Emperor underneath the bottom of the deck. I think you're bossing up, Taurus. You're leveling up somehow, and you've got somebody here that's willing to help you on the journey. And again, whoever this is somebody that, like I said, it could be a boss, it could be a friend, it could be a love interest, but somebody's wanting to give you a leg up. This person is going through some kind of transformation or ending themselves. It could be like a boss who had to get rid of somebody at their company, and they're giving you a brand new job. But you're looking back at the past, you're changing up your energy, and you see this as a brand new opportunity, a way to get towards that 10 of Pentacles. You know what you know, and you're willing to learn even more. You're going ahead with whatever this is. If this is in terms of a relationship, You've learned your lessons from the past. You're self-content. And along comes this person who wants to be fair, equal, reciprocal. Um, Now, for some of you, this could be somebody you've had an ending with. Maybe somebody was getting a lot of attention. But I only get that for a small percentage of you. I think for the most part, you've got someone here who's willing to help you along and help you move forward because they do want to be fair, reciprocal about the situation. They they might be offering you a raise. It could be offering you a higher amount of pay. But this is somebody who wants their victory, who's getting the victory. And this person has obviously leveled up. This might be an emperor. You could be the emperor, bossing up, doing what you need to do. But you do see this as a brand new opportunity and a change from your past. Beautiful, beautiful, Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's get you a yes or no question and see what it has for you. Breathe deeply, concentrate on your question, and let's get you that answer right now. Page of Wands, yes, with the pages here. Again, this is a brand new beginning. The Page of Wands is enthusiasm. It's, it says it right there. It's lightheartedness. It's moving forward with passion, saying what you got to say. Good news, courage, optimism, competition, faithfulness, a courageous, energetic young person. It's like, a salesman that's getting out there, hoofing it, making things happen. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely going for it. Sagittarian energy there. That is a yes all day long, Taurus. Beautiful. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You've got Gemini, Virgo, Pisces here. Strong Virgo with that 9 of Pentacles in the Magician. Let's see. What all do we have here? Scorpio, could be Cancer or Pisces. You also have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And let's not forget Aries with that Emperor card. Somebody's bossing up and handling business. They're moving forward like a champ. Beautiful, Taurus. I like it. Taurus, thank you so much for being here. If you've got a personal question, you can join me for my mini reads live, or you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com to inquire about a personal private reading. Glad to hit you up and take care of your private readings there. All right. How's everybody doing out there? Oh, look at there. We got Linda. Linda Yum Yum is in the house. How are you doing, darling? Queen Kiki Tarot. Miss Heather is in the house. What's going on, everybody? You guys doing good out there? You having a fun day? I mean, it is a Thursday. Almost Friday. Almost. Time to go play and have some fun. Let's see. All right. Gemini. We're doing Gemini at 33:55. What do we got for my Jimmy Jims? Jim, let me tell you. I know I'm not doing the astrology thing. I myself am a Gemini sun, Gemini stellium. I'm just double dipped in twin sauce. I got Gemini all over me. And this July is going to be a big month for you. You've got Venus moving into your sign here in a couple of days, and Uranus moves into your sign. You just had Jupiter move out of your sign back on June the 9th. Geminis, your world is expanding. You're about to get real happy, real excited, and you can expect some big changes, Gemini. So brace yourself. Get ready for it. Because let me tell you, Uranus is going to be changing things up. It really is. And with Venus in your sign, it's time. Geminis are glowing up and showing up right now. What do we got? What is the situation happening for Gemini? We have the Fool card, Aries energy, 10 of Cups, and the Empress. What I say? I'm telling you, 3 cards, 2 major arcana. The Fool, a brand new beginning, a brand new leap of faith. The Empress. You could be dealing with an Empress. You could be the Empress, and male or female, it doesn't matter. This energy is about receiving. 10 of Cups. Just, I'm telling you, Venus moving into your sign. Just happy, brand new, leveled up, all of the things, Gemini. Somebody is taking a leap of faith or starting a brand new cycle for the ultimate in happiness, and tending to their business, tending to their world. Be careful of pregnancy. For some of you, you might be getting pregnant, and if that's the case, you're quite happy about it. If you're not of childbearing age, obviously don't take that. And for those of you that are, if you do not want a little one, be careful. Just take your precautions. You know what I'm saying? Gemini, tell me about your energy. Ooh, I got 2 there. We got Justice and Queen of Wands. 9 of Cups. Gemini. Just wow. Wow. You're wanting your justice. And with the Justice card popping out there, it tells me that you've been through a lot. Queen of Wands, you are glowing, Gemini, going after what you want passionately for your own wish fulfillment. With the 9 of Cups there, you're happy, you're looking good. Apparently, you're looking real good right now, Gemini. You're getting your justice. Gemini's been going through it for many years now, astrologically, and it is time, baby. Gemini is, I'm telling you, they're blowing up, showing up. They are just about it. Let's see the energy that is around my Gemini, who they're dealing with. We got the Hanged Man, Piscean energy, the King of Swords, and the Magician. Now, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. Somebody is seeing things from a different perspective. There may have been a situation that seemed a little stagnant, a little stuck. Somebody wants to speak their truth, though, and they are in a manifesting mode. You got Gemini, Virgo energy there. That is your major arcana. Yeah, I think somebody is seeing you in your power, looking all good. You're happy, you're self-content. It looks like energetically you're going for all the things. I think you're in your Empress mode, Gemini, and you are just shining. Somebody sees this and somebody wants a piece of it. How are you coming at this situation, Gemini? Wheel of Fortune. You're just, whatever the universe has, whatever comes our way, let's just deal. It's kind of what I've been dealing with personally. I resonate with this. It's just like, all right, next. But with the Wheel of Fortune there, it does look like the universe is spinning that wheel in your favor. This could be good karma too. You could be getting a little payout because you're in such a good place. You're being fair to everyone. You're taking care of everyone. You're looking good. You're happy. And you're obviously moving forward in a brand new cycle towards the 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness. And it looks like you are ready to have someone come in, and apparently they are. There's someone here, someone may have ignored you before, but they're ready to speak their truth. somebody here is seeing things from a different perspective. If this is somebody brand new, then it's somebody who's just sort of getting a little epiphany. Aha, look at the Gemini shine, and they want to speak their truth. How are they coming at this star, Aquarius energy? Either somebody wants to heal it, or they see you as, Mr. or Mrs. Dreamy, Dreamy McDreamerton. What exactly are they doing here? Ace of Pentacles. And for me as a reader, that ace can be all four aces rolled into one. Somebody wants to offer you a brand new relationship situation. Somebody could be coming in with a brand new job. Whatever it is, you're taking a leap of faith towards your happiness, towards your ultimate goals, and you are in your receiving mode. And it's because you're trusting the universe, letting the wheel of fortune spin in whatever direction it can. You're just trusting that the universe is going to support you. And that trust, that glow up, is having a profound result. Somebody is this could be somebody from the past wanting to heal things, wanting something new, or it's somebody who just sees you in a different light and wants something brand new. Look, 3 of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. You got celebration, happiness. Somebody here could be a little angry with you too. They might be seeing the error of their ways. They could have been a little angry with you and wanting to heal things, but it looks like they're wanting to come in for a brand new opportunity. Now, this could be somebody you dealt with in the past. It could be somebody brand new. Either way, but Gemini, I think somebody sees you as a good bit of wish fulfillment, and here they come, baby, offering you something brand new. Beautiful. Looks like there is going to be celebration. Somebody could have had a third party before, and the third party could be anything. Could be family, another lover. Could be kids. Could be work. Somebody playing the Xbox too much. Whatever. But I think somebody is wanting a brand new opportunity with you, Gemini, because they see you as wish fulfillment. And you are in an absolutely beautiful energy. Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups, the Fool, 10 of Cups, Empress. Somebody sees you this way, Gemini. Emperor, Empress, whatever, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming in because they see you as wish fulfillment. They either want to heal things or they want to seal things. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants a brand new opportunity with my Gemini. And again, that ace can be all 4 aces. The Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come together and celebrate. If it's somebody from the past, they want to heal things and come back together. They want a reconciliation of some kind. Beautiful, Gemini. All right. Let's get you a yes or no question and see what the universe has for you. Take time to pause the video if you need time to think of your question. Let's see what we've got for my Geminis. Breathe deeply. Concentrate on your question. 6 of Pentacles. That is a yes. This is fair, equal. There could be a raise, could be more money involved. But this is Taurus energy. That is a yes. Gifts, generosity, charity. It looks like you're in your receiving mode, and you are definitely receiving, Gemini. And there could be a little bit of a financial glow up here too. Don't kid yourself. You are looking absolutely scrumptious. You're happy, trusting the universe, and you're taking a leap of faith forward. I think the universe is, with Venus coming into your sign and Uranus, you can expect big changes, Gemini. Happy days are here again. And the answer to your question is a very generous and reciprocal yes. Beautiful Gemini, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We've got Libra here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You've got Aries, Libra, Taurus, sometimes seen as Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius again. You could be dealing with another Gemini or a Virgo. Beautiful Gemini. And somebody sees your value, and they want to have a chit chat with the twins. Yeah, they do. Wow. Beautiful Gemini. Absolutely beautiful. I'll take that all day. Gemini, if you've got a personal question, you can join me for my mini reads tonight, or you can always email me at themojotaro@gmail.com. The link for that mini reads is pinned in the chat, and it will be up on the live section appearing as upcoming. Go ahead and get your questions in early because, the line fills up fast. All right, here we go. Hello, Christopher Woodard. What is going on? Doris Rod, how are you doing, darling? All right, my birthday babies, Cancer. 46. What do we got for my Canceronis? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cancer. Happy birthday to you. Every one of my Canceronis, my little crabby cakes, my little crabby patties. Hope you are all doing well and having an absolutely beautiful birthday season. What do we got happening for my Cancers? Getting a little shuffle, but what's going on, Cancer? Cards are being a little argumentative here. What? What's going on? What do we got for my Cancers? What is going on for the birthday babies? We've got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, got Judgment, and the Queen of Pentacles, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, and strong Virgo energy. Could be Taurus or Capricorn as well. Cancer, somebody wants a reunion. Somebody is manifesting a person back of some kind. Judgment. Somebody wants, I don't know if they want to come back together or they just want a ruling on something. It's like, we want your energy to be grounded, solid, stable. The Queen of Pentacles is a very confident energy. And somebody wants the end all be all, the Judgment, they want either a reunion or they just want you to say once and for all what it is. Now, this could be you. You could be manifesting, a reunion with somebody. Tell me about your energy, Cancer. Tell me about my Canceronis. We've got the King of Cups, the Chariot. There you are, standing in your power. And the Three of Wands. So you're ready to go. You're emotionally good. You definitely have your feelings involved in this. You're standing in your power, looking for a victory. You might have to travel to this person, or this person might have to travel to you. I think you're ready to go, though, and you're just waiting on It's like you're ready to go on vacation and you're standing there at the pier waiting on the cruise line to show up. Three of Wands. You're just waiting on your ships to come in. You have a lot of love to give, and you're manifesting somebody to come back. Who's the energy that you're dealing with? We've got the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Star. Well, whoever this is, they look just scrumptious, don't they, Cancer? I mean, Queen of Wands. Whew. That is somebody very passionate, somebody who gets a lot of attention, could be easy on the eyes, as it were. With the Ace of Cups there, this person is looking for a new romantic situation. You've got the Star card, healing, wish fulfillment. You could see, obviously you're attracted to whoever this is. How are you coming at this situation? How are my Canceronis coming at this situation? King of Swords. Woo! You are ready to speak your truth, and you might be a little irritated with this person. You've definitely got a truth to say. I mean, the King of Swords can be quite cutting with their words. They can. They can be very forceful. Now, the King of Swords is speaking your truth, taking action. It's someone. It's a business leader. It's someone who doesn't. They don't sit around and wait. That's for sure. How's this person coming at this situation? Oh, I got two there. Lovers and Six of Wands. This is somebody who gets a lot of attention, and they have a choice to make. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is someone, they could be very popular, get a lot of attention. They could be online somehow. They may have a choice to make. What? The Hermit, Virgo energy. So they do get a lot of attention, but they're kind of hiding away a little bit. You're probably not hearing much from this person. But this person is, they're looking for their wish fulfillment. I do think that this is a soulmate of some kind, but I think, remember, don't wait on anybody. If somebody's going to sit there and make you wait, bye. It's your birthday, Cancer. Stand in your power. If somebody can't make a decision, then okay, well, I can make it for you. You know what I'm saying? What is this person actually going to do? Five of Swords. Well, they're fighting this tooth and nail. It's like I think that's what you're manifesting, a decision from someone, possibly a reconciliation. And this person is just stubborn. They need to go in and look at themselves. I think you've got somebody who's a little full of themselves, Cancer. They could be getting a lot of attention, not saying anything. Five of Swords. They are fighting this, and I think you are about fed up. You want a solid, stable, grounded answer, a once and for all. Now flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. Somebody could be manifesting you. You got strong air energy, Aquarius, Gemini. You got both of Gemini's major arcana here. You also got Virgo energy here as well, with the Hermit and Magician here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, you're trying to come at this from an emotionally, you got your feelings in this, but you're also trying to be emotionally intelligent about this. But you'll speak your truth in a heartbeat. I think you're ready for the decision. You've been sitting there waiting on your ships to come in. Where's the ship? Is it coming in? And this person is, well, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this person needs to look at themselves. They're wrestling. Now, granted, everyone has free will. You never want to mess with anyone's free will, and this person is allowed to have their choices. But the fact is, they are looking for wish fulfillment, and I think they're getting a lot of attention, and they're going within, looking at themselves, and they are fighting, fighting, fighting. I don't know if it's with themselves, with you, maybe. Again, you could be a little sharp and cutting. Give me one more on that King of Swords. What is it that you're so sharp about? What are my Canceronis so sharp and fired up about? Nine of Cups. Your own wish fulfillment, your own happiness. And the truth. Clarity. I think this person has been a little confusing. They're getting a lot of attention and all that. You're like, you know what? If you can't bring clarity into the situation, I will. Watch this. Yeah, you're speaking your truth about your happiness, your truth, and you're manifesting. This is like throwing down the gauntlet, drawing the line in the sand, and saying, "All right, choose." And again, somebody could be doing this to you. Flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. But it looks like somebody is fed up and tired of waiting, and so they're going forward. They're like, all right, you pick one. Because you're standing in your power, and you're telling them either the ship's about to sail, either get on or bye. Pick. I like it, Cancer. I like it because it is sharp, it is decisive, it is, there's no BS here. You like either let's go or I'm going to head on. But either way, I'm going to be happy, period. I like it, Cancer. I do. All right, Cancer, let's get you a yes or no question and see what we've got for you. Breathe deeply, concentrate on your question. What do we have for my Cancer Krabby Patties? We've got the Eight of Swords. Excuse me. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry, I got other things going on here distracting me. Of course I do. Yes, you got the Eight of Swords. That is a no. That is somebody caught up in their head. I think this person is fighting themselves. They want a new beginning, but they're like, well, I don't know. Hey, listen, figure out what restaurant you want to eat at and, call me when you finally choose it. But I got to eat something. Somebody is all kinds of in their head. Gemini energy here. So that is a no right now. But the thing is, this person has the key to, they can easily get out of those bindings. They can easily get out of their own head. They have all the information they need. They're just kind of hung up about it. And so somebody is just, I think this person is kind of conflicted within themselves. But the answer to your question, Cancer, is a no. Just for right now, I think somebody is stuck in their head. Eventually, they will get out of their head and make a decision. I think you're tired of waiting. You're like, okay, I've been sitting here. Let's get an answer. Let's get the final judgment. Come on, period. The answer for right now is a no, but I get the feeling that energy will change very soon. Somebody is stuck in their head. You could be dealing with, you got strong Gemini energy here. Scorpio, you could be dealing with another Cancer. You got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, strong Virgo and Gemini in this. Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Get them, Cancer. Think you're like, you know what? It's my party. You're either coming to the party and showing up. Yeah, that's what it is. It seems like you're throwing a birthday party. You're having a birthday party, and you want to know if somebody's actually going to show up or not. And they're kind of, oh well. V, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to V. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my friend. I hope it is an absolutely grand and fantastic day for you. Yeah. I'm a Cancer Venus. I know the feeling. I mean, you know, I've thrown the gauntlet down myself and just said, nope, you figure it out. You're either showing up or you're not showing up. Ah, goodness. All right. That's what I've got for you, Cancer. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, subscribe. Check out the membership for my membership lives where you can get questions answered for free. You can also check out my mini reads. I'll be doing one of those live on YouTube this evening. The link is pinned in the chat. Go ahead and get your questions in because the line does fill up fast. And you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com for a private personal reading. Thank you, Canceronis. Happy birthday again. Leo. We're going to do Leo today at 1:03:21. What do we got for my Leo Lion Pride? What is going on for my Leo babies in the month of July? What is happening for my Leos? JMI, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Be Water, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in, welcome in. What do we got going on for Leo? We've got the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Eight of Wands. Well, somebody is taking a long time, but they are, they've been keeping an eye on you, and I think somebody is finally going to speak. There's finally going to be movement. There's finally going to be communication and action taken. Let's see. Now, this could be you or it could be the other person, but with that Knight of Pentacles is the most surefire knight in the deck. They will reach their destination, but they're also the slowest knight in the deck. And they usually come in and take actions with, you know, somebody could be bringing you a gift. Somebody could be bringing you an offer of some kind. What do we got for my Leo? Somebody's definitely been keeping an eye on the other person. How are my Leos? What is the energy of my Leo babies. Ooh, we got the Empress, Temperance, and the King of Wands. There you are, Leo. You're like, I knew it was only a matter of time, and of course I look good. Of course I'm standing in my power. Of course I will receive. Be careful of pregnancy, Leo. So you're out there shining. You're radiant. You're standing in your power. You're an authority figure. You know, you're charismatic. You're bold. You got your birthday season coming up here soon. You're like, you're balanced, and you're more than patient, ready to, you've got this divine timing thing down. You're like, definitely in your Empress energy, feeling good, looking good, smelling good, intelligent, saying what you got to say, money in the bank, handling your own empire. You are standing in your power. That King of Wands there, male or female, it does not matter. And you're in your Empress energy. You're concerned with your world, and you're just like, you are balanced. You're handling what you got to handle, and you're doing it, apparently looking damn good doing it as well. Find out about the energy that you're dealing with. What's the energy my Leos are dealing with? You get the Nine of Swords, the World, and the Fool. So this is somebody this is somebody who's, you could have had an ending with this person. This could be somebody from the past. This is somebody who wants to repeat a cycle with you, or they want another cycle with you. They are really in their head, losing sleep, up late at night, anxiety. I think you're just doing your thing and looking good doing it. You know this person's been spying on you. You know this person's been sitting there in the shadows waiting, not saying anything, just they're seeing you online looking good. You just know something's coming towards you, whether this is someone from the past or somebody new. I think my Leos are well aware of, I don't know, I say that, you might not be aware of this at all. You might be just doing your thing, and this person has been watching and waiting, biding their time, all nervous. Now, this could be somebody you've had an ending with who wants a brand new beginning, and they've been keeping an eye on you. How are you showing up to this, Leo? How my Leo gang showing up to this? Nine of Cups. You're self-content. You're happy right where you are. If they want to show up, cool. If they don't want to show up, cool. Either way, you're good. You may see this as this person. You may have been waiting for divine timing to play out, so your wish fulfillment could come in. How's this person taking this? What's the energy they're coming in with? The Chariot, Cancer energy. Somebody might need to travel to you, or there could be a distance. You do have both my travel cards here. Somebody might be traveling to you. Wheel of Fortune. So, for some of you, you have no idea who this is. And this person has been in their head up late at night, worried about this, keeping an eye on you. And I think you've known that things are coming to you. You've just been waiting in divine timing. And this person, they're traveling to you. They might show up at your doorstep and just be like, hey, I really like you. I'm tired of being in my head about this. I want to end that cycle and take a leap of faith forward. Let's go. And they're just going to spin that wheel and see where it lands. For some of you, this could be somebody from the past. You get a lot of signs here. Aries, all of your fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It could be flipped. You got Cancer here. Ace of Swords. One way or the other, truth is going to come out. I think this person has been wanting to come towards you for a while, whether it's somebody from the past or somebody new. Somebody has been wanting to come forward, keeping an eye on you, and I think they're going to do it. I think this person is going to travel to you. They're going to communicate. They're going to slide up in your DMs. They're going to show up at your front door, show up at your job. You're balanced. You're just sitting back taking care. You're self-content. I don't think you realize this. If you do know who this is, you've just been waiting. Like, and eventually they're gonna pop up and say something. Well, it looks like they finally are. If you don't know who this is, you're like, yeah, I know the universe is gonna bring me something. Well, here's the something. They're coming. They're gonna communicate, and they're gonna spin that wheel of fortune to see where it lands. You are going to get, there's going to be truth, clarity, and communication here. Action is going to be taken. I think this person's coming towards you, Leo. So keep your eyes open. You do have somebody on the way. All right, Leo, let's see what, concentrate on a question you would like to ask the universe. Think of your question and pause the video if you need time. What do we have for my Leos? Leo, your yes or no answer. Page of Pentacles. Virgo energy, that is a yes. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is new job, new offer. Could be a small gift, small offering of some kind. It's also news, message of a beginning of some kind. And we do have some travel cards here. You might be going on a trip. The answer is yes. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you might be getting a small gift or a small message of, something that you can count on, something you can rely on. But I think you are getting your truth and clarity. You've got Virgo energy there, Libra, Taurus, could be dealing with another Leo, another fire sign. Again, all of your fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You got Gemini energy here. And Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Beautiful, Leo. Looks like you're, you just kind of been sitting back. You're content. You're just dealing with your own thing, quite balanced. And you got somebody coming towards you, whether it's, somebody new and you've just been waiting on the universe, or it's somebody from the past and you kind of knew. I'm like somebody's been keeping an eye on you, nervous as hell to come forward, Leo. Why? Because you're looking good. Because you're looking absolutely scrumptious and you're charismatic and wonderful. And they're nervous as hell to try to come forward. Thank you so much, Leo. I greatly appreciate you being here. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. All those little things that help with the algorithm, spread the video out there to a wider audience. Please make sure you're doing this for me, other tarot readers, and other content providers as well. All right. We got Virgo up next. I'm going to take a quick little break and run to the little tarot reader's room. Got my, my little coffee's running through me. You know how it is. So y'all bear with me just a moment. We'll be right back with Virgo. I'll return right after this brief intermission. Enjoy the music, y'all. I'll be right back. Y'all. Mojo's coming.
Then I saw the canvas.
You're the man, aren't you? Wait, well, you're not the man, are you, Jim?
Then I saw the canvas. Then I saw the canvas.
There we go. Feel much, much better. How's everybody doing out there? Gentle Rain, how are you doing, darling? So we got Killer Tomato coming in. How are you doing? V, you're very welcome. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Ray Lestrange, you are never late. You're showing up just in time, darling. All right, who do we have next on the list? Next victim, please. Virgo. What is going on for my Virgo kins? We're doing Virgo at 1 hour, 20 minutes, 44 seconds. What do we got for my Virgo babies? You know, I've been busy lately myself, Gentle Rain. Hang on. I'll hold on. For those of y'all coming in, I'll tell the story. Virgo, hold on just a moment. I'll give you a new timestamp. You know, I've been busy. I got a new roommate in here, and because of the roommate, I had to clean out the room, and I am doing a massive purge. I mean, 10 years worth of spring cleaning, which is why y'all haven't seen a lot of content out of me. Man, my place has been absolutely wrecked. Right now, my living room and the front room downstairs covered in boxes. I wish I could see behind me. There's boxes behind me. I got a new vehicle. I've been registering getting the tag and the insurance and everything, all the little details. And there's a lot happening. Big changes here at the dojo of Mojo. And they're very welcome changes. Don't get me wrong. This all needed to happen. And I've been waiting on it for a long time. So, but for those of you interested, so you guys show up when you can. I just know I am so thankful and grateful to have your support, your love. You guys have been amazing. You've sent me messages worrying about me and all this other stuff. As you can tell, you can see by my little hands, I got little scratches and scrapes and cut. I've been digging through some stuff, purging the old, making room for the new. I got rid of a bunch of clothes and donated them. Now, let me tell you, there's enough room for a Mrs. Mojo to move in. There is. Funny, the Emperor and the Death card come out in reverse just as I say that, because I'm on my path too. I'm still leveling up, still doing my thing, building my business, building my life. There's all kinds of changes happening, and we all have work to do on ourselves. Yeah. Hey, listen, I don't know who the Empress Mojo is, but that lady is going to laugh a lot. She's going to be well fed. She's going to have a lot of fun. And, well, there are other benefits to, being in the life of JoJo as well. I'm not going to go into those, but they're exciting. All right, Virgo, 123:33. Virgo. Gumbo, he's been good with the changes. He's been exploring a lot of boxes. We found a bunch of old toys that he's knocked under couches and things that were put up and put aside. So he's tolerating the changes in his empire because I am just a servant in Gumbo's world. All right, Virgo. You know what? I'm going to change the timestamp again. I know. What can I say? I run my mouth a lot. Virgo, 124:24. Virgo, what do we got going on for my Virgo babies? I myself am Virgo rising, so I know there's some big changes coming in for Virgo. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse as it's popped out. Healing, getting over some kind of betrayal. We've got the Page of Swords and the Two of... Oh, Virgo. Either you're keeping an eye on somebody. There could have been a heartbreak. Somebody is keeping an eye on either you or you're keeping an eye on them. Something might be getting healed here with the Three of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords can be communication. Let's see what we've got. Tell me about your energy, Virgo. Virgo, tell me about your energy. We've got the Devil in reverse. So you're letting go of bad habits, toxicity. We've got the King of Cups. So you're mastering your emotions. Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Virgo. So you're growing. You're getting over any toxic behaviors. You know, this is the devil can be fear, ego, insecurity, addictions, things like that. Some of you could be quitting drinking or smoking. But you're mastering your emotions with that King of Cups here. You have your feelings on point, but you do have a lot of love to give. And the Queen of Pentacles, that is a Virgo energy. This is the Empress of the court cards. It's very strong, capable, grounded, very confident energy. Confident in yourself, confident in your finances, confident in your job. You're leaving toxic stuff ish behind. I mean, it could be temptation, it could be all kinds of things. But with the devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, it's you're growing in emotions. You're leaving something behind, whether it's your own habits or a person, but it's something that made you grow emotionally, and you're in a very confident energy. There, we're healing from something, learning new things. This could be new communication. Tell me about the energy around my Virgos. We have the Emperor. Ooh, the Death card. Transport. This is somebody who's a boss, leveled up. Queen of Cups. Now you have the King and Queen of Cups on the board. There could have been an ending here. This could have been somebody that you ended something with, or that there could have been a third party in the situation. There was some kind of betrayal, but we're getting over that. And it looks like you have somebody here that is leveled up, transformed. I mean, this person is a lot of love. Male or female, it does not matter. This person is very balanced. But the Emperor, that is an in-charge person. You could be healing something with a family member. You could be healing something with a lover. Or you could just have somebody coming in that's very healing and transformative. This person is leveled up, though. With the Emperor and the Death card there, this person is wise, and they have transformed somehow. How are you coming at this situation, Virgo? Ace of Cups. A brand new cup of love. You want a new beginning with this. You do. With whatever this situation is, you have love for this person. You have a deep sense of feeling, and you're in a very confident energy. Again, you're releasing bad habits, you're releasing ego, fear, security. You know, this is like if you're in a fight with someone, you're like, all right, let's sit down and talk, because I love you, and let's Drop the guard, drop the defenses, let's talk. And you're offering a cup of love. You're offering a cup of emotion. How is this person coming at the situation? The Magician, they have a lot of love for you, and they are manifesting it. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with another Virgo. What are they manifesting? This person's been waiting on you. They want a transformation too. They're manifesting a cup of love. They have plenty of love. You two love each other. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're trying to come at this from a very mature, emotional standpoint. And I think this person has a lot of love for you as well. Yeah, you've had a choice to offer this cup of love. You could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. What's coming? Ten of Pentacles. Quit playing games, Virgo. You have love for this person, and this person has a lot of love for you. This person is bossed up. Now, I'm not sure. You've got the devil in reverse, so you're letting go of bad habits, toxic traits, whatever. You may have been letting go of a person. There could have been a third party, a temptation in the situation. This person has a lot of love for you. They obviously went through a transformation themselves. There's been some kind of ending or hurt here. And we're getting over that Three of Swords. Somebody's been keeping an eye on the other because Two of Cups. This is soulmate energy. You have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. If somebody asked me in a private reading, is this my twin flame? Which I don't really subscribe to the twin flame theory. It's not that I think it's right or wrong. And people of all belief systems are welcome here. But if somebody asks me, is this my twin flame? I'm looking for two cards. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out here. You have the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Empress of the Court cards. You two love each other. You're absolutely smitten with one another. And it's time to take a leap of faith for that brand new beginning. Look at there. Giggity. Might be starting out with some, you might be wanting to take somebody to the zoo. The heavy petting zoo. Brand new, passionate beginning. A leap of faith going towards, you could have been married to this person or want to get married to this person. But, I mean, the choice is clear, Virgo. There is love and passion, and whatever the owie was, whatever the toxicity was, I think we're getting over that. Somebody's been keeping an eye on this, and I think you're ready to come forward. Now, whether it was you that did the thing, no judgments here, it happens. The big thing about your past behavior, we go through, we make mistakes. God knows I've made mine. And the big thing is to learn the lessons from those mistakes and move forward by being genuine to yourself and genuine to other people, to be better for yourself, better for other people, and just have an overall better life by making better, wiser choices. Because, I mean, the Three of Swords, the two cards in this that are reversed, the Devil and the Three of Swords, you couldn't have two better cards to be in the reverse. It's getting over something, healing something. Now, whether it's with this person or not, I think this person's been through an ending themselves. But you have an Emperor here. This is somebody who's been through the transformation, and they're very sweet, very kind, very loving. But they're also very selective as to who they give that cup of love to. There's a brand new leap of faith here. There's a brand new passionate beginning. And I think it's going to lead to a lot of abundance and family. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is, the home, the white picket fence, 2 cars in the garage, 2.4 kids, 401k program, summer vacations, it's everything, all the abundance. And there's a brand new leap of faith here. Beautiful, Virgo. That is a really, really beautiful read. It is. It's overcoming something, leveling up, being solid, stable, and emotionally mature about situations, and coming together in something that looks absolutely beautiful. Ace of Cups, you definitely want to give to whatever this is. And there is a strong, passionate new beginning. Somebody, again, an emperor is nothing to sneeze at. That's all 4 kings rolled into one. This is somebody who's been through it themselves, and yet they're still emotionally sweet, kind, loving, and they want to come at this. They're manifesting this cup of love, and it looks like you're making your choice and offering that cup of love. Wow, beautiful, Virgo. Now flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates for you. All right, Virgo, let's get you a yes or no question and see what that answer is for you. Concentrate on your question. Breathe deeply. What do we got for my Virgo babies? The World card. The end of a cycle thus begins a new cycle. That is a yes. You could be dealing with someone at a distance. Could be communicating with someone online. This is success, achievement, accomplishment, the fulfillment, the end of a cycle, Virgo. That is a huge yes. You got all of your fixed signs there: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We got Scorpio here, Virgo energy, Gemini, strong Gemini. You got both of their major arcana. Aries. Let's see, strong Aries as well, strong Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Beautiful, Virgo. That looks really, really good. It seems like there's somebody's healing it, somebody's leveled up, and it's time to spread the love, baby. It is. Beautiful, Virgo. That is what I have for you. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. And also leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any suggestions as far as astrological software or a place to get good, reliable astrological information. I found that the source that I was using is questionable. At least I found some incorrections with things that were incorrect from it, and I was like, nope, sorry. You get something like that wrong, then I can't trust it anymore. Anyway, but that is beautiful, Virgo. The answer is definitely a yes. Go get them, Virgo. Go offer that cup of love. All right. We are moving this party along to Libra a little bit. Thank you for being here. Kill a tomato. Chat GPT. Chat GPT can be a little fuzzy on facts that I've found. And it's only because it pulls from so many different sources. There are a ton of astrological sources out there, but Chat GPT will pull from everything. It'll pull from fashion magazines, all kinds of different sources. So you got to be careful with Chat GPT. I mean, use it. It's a great tool. It is, but fact check it in a big way. Yeah, it is. It's all about the prompt, and you have to be very specific with your prompts. Uh, you know, it is. It is. Killer Tomato. You're absolutely right. Um, you just have to be, you gotta, it's a matter of how much time you're going to put into it too. Because if you put forth a prompt, you get your information, you don't want to have to put forth get that information, do all the work on the prompt, and then sit there and fact check every single thing to make sure it's correct. Because then if it's not correct, you got to go back and do it again. You know what I mean? Chat GPT is good for a lot of things, but I'd be leery of that for astrology, because there's so many. I mean, there's so many different sources out there that can be a little rough. Anyway, all right, let's get this party going along. We don't want to hold them up anymore. Libra, we're doing your read today at 1:41:11. 1:41:11. What do we got for my Libra babies? We're coming up in July for Libra. Y'all be sure and leave me a comment. Let me know in the chat too. I'm going to be doing a new series of individual zodiac sign readings. I'm going to be putting up a poll later today, but y'all put in the chat and the comments and let me know what subject. I'm thinking of leaning towards the person on your mind, their feelings, the good coming in, blah, 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 blah. I'll be putting in several different subjects, and you guys can choose what that new series of individual zodiac readings is going to be about. What do we got for my Libra gang? Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting on their ships to come in. We got the Four of Cups. And the Magician. Somebody doesn't see a cup of love that's sitting right there. Somebody's not. They're waiting on their ships to come in, but their ship's already sitting right there next to them. Victoria Saldana. Good morning. Yeah, astrology is a tough subject. I'm gonna tell you, it is vast and deep. I'll. You know what? Hang on. Let me take a screenshot of that. There we go. Did it? There we go. Thank you, Victoria. I'll check them out and see. All right, Libra. Somebody's waiting on their ships to come in, but they are ignoring a cup of love that's right there. Somebody might be in a little pout lip. It's like they're manifesting, but they're refusing to see what they've already got, what's already in right there in front of them. Yeah, y'all be sure and put it in the comments, because if I don't catch it in the chat, then I'll see it there. But thank you all so much for the suggestions. I greatly appreciate it. Libra, let's see your energy. We've got the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Strength. Libra, you feel like love has been fighting you, or you're fighting love. I mean, this could be a little bit of self-sabotage here. Now, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. But be nice. Be nice. Remember, the roles can be reversed here. Somebody is in their head. They're fighting with themselves about 10 of Cups. Tell me about the energy around my Libra gang. Emperor. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. You got somebody here who's tired of waiting. Now, again, flip it, switch it, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh, no. Whoever's on this side is fighting their 10 of Cups. It's like they're waiting for their ships to come in, but they're like, no, not that one, not that one, not that one. I'm manifesting my 10 of Cups, but I don't want to see it. La, 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 la. Meanwhile, there's an emperor sitting here who's really growing defensive and tired of waiting. They're still hanging in there, but they've been waiting a long time to receive this pentacle, to receive this offer. And again, I mean, it definitely could be reversed. So, how's your energy? I'm reading this is Libra, and this is the energy they're dealing with. But again, take it how it resonates for you. How is this person showing up? Six of Cups is the soulmate. You know that cup's right there. You know it's there. You just been looking to see. Somebody's been looking to see if there's anything better out there when they know they have love right there. Whoever this person is has been fighting their 10 of Cups. They know they love this person. They know they care, but they've been fighting it and just holding out, you know, supposedly waiting for their ships to come in, ignoring this. Somebody could have been waiting on the conditions to be perfect or something like that, but they're fighting it themselves. How's this person coming at the situation? Nine of Cups. They're content. They see this as wish fulfillment, but they're tired of waiting. They are absolutely tired of waiting. And they're going to say it. Again, this could be you. You might be sick and tired of waiting on someone. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is like, all right, I don't know if you can see it on my universal watch here, but we only get on average 75 years on this planet. And look at that. It's half past a monkey's ass. See? Come on, chop, chop. Let's go. Somebody is, they're still hanging in there, but this has been too long. And they see this as wish fulfillment, but they're going to speak their truth. And that Queen of Swords is not playing games. You do not want to get on the bad side of a Queen of Swords. Somebody has been fighting this 10 of Cups. Somebody here knows that cup of love. They know their 10 of Cups is right there. And they're just kind of, la, 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 let's see, is anything else? It's like they're not satisfied with it. And somebody is about to speak their truth and say it. They're tired of it. They're sick of waiting. This is an emperor. The emperor is not going to sit around and wait. They're not. This person is tired. They're done. They're about to have their defenses up because this is taking too long. Either offer something real or I gotta go, because I'm an emperor. I got things. You know, there's a meeting with the guy in the place, and you know, I gotta see about the horse. I got that there's a, you know, and somebody is just fighting this, holding out, holding out, holding out, and for what? There's a cup. There's 10 of cups right there. You know you have love for this person, or again, this person knows they have love for you, and somebody is they're sick of waiting on it. They're bossing up, saying what they got to say. If they need to go be single, they're going to be single. They see it as wish fulfillment, but they're not waiting anymore. They're going to say what they got to say. They're absolutely saddle sore of waiting on this to turn into something real. And again, flip it, switch it. This definitely could be you. Tired of waiting on something real, and you're like, you know what? I'm single. I'm tired of waiting on, you know, little you know, doofus here to turn around and pay attention to this couple of love while they look at all the, let me see, what is this over here? What is this over here? Yeah, nope. Somebody better get to it. Better decide what you want now and go for it. Life is short, people. If you love somebody, you better tell them. Because the thing is, what they're fighting is something that they actually have love for. They know what their 10 of cups is. They know. I don't know if it's you or the other person. Either way, leave me a comment in the comment. Let me know. All right, Libra. Let's get a yes or no question for my Libra gang. Take time, pause the video if you need time to think of your question. Concentrate on it and breathe deeply. The answer to your question, Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Exactly, Victoria. Shit or get off the pot. The answer to your question, Libra, is yes. That is Virgo energy, the Empress of the court cards. Very abundant, fertile, prosperous, very confident energy, very nurturing and responsible energy. The answer to your question is a very abundant and confident and very fertile. Yes. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Let's see. We've got Leo here. Gemini, Virgo. You have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There you go, Libra. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. If you got a personal question, you can join me tonight for my mini read live right here on the interwebs on YouTube. That link is pinned in the chat. Get your question in early. Or if you'd like a personal private reading, which I'm now offering live Zoom and Google Meet readings, you can always email me at themojotero@gmail.com. Thank you, Libra. Hello, Hot Springs. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, we're moving this party along to Scorpio. We're doing Scorpio today at 1:54:33. 1:54:33. Scorp. What do we got for my Scorpio babies? What do we have for my Scorpions? cards messing up all over the place here. Hold on. I saw it in there. Our cards flipped around. That's not good. That won't do. See? Get it all handled. Y'all taking out what's going on, Scorpio? You flipped around. Got some stress happening. Got things discombobulated. What's going on, Scorp? Tell me what's happening for my Scorpio babies. What is going on for Scorpio? We've got the King of Swords. Woo, we've got the Emperor. And Temperance. Somebody's bossing up and speaking their truth. The Emperor and the King of Swords. Temperance, whatever this is balancing things out. Somebody is taking control of their life. They're taking control of the situation, saying what they got to say. I mean, this could be a judge. It could be, a father figure, a boss. Somebody putting their foot down. They're just saying what's got to be said, and this is bringing balance into the situation. Something might have taken a little bit of time. There could have been some stagnancy there. Tell me about your energy, Scorpio. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. That is very solid, stable, fertile, nurturing, grounded energy, very, very confident. You may have a choice. There could be somebody that you miss, somebody you've known for a while. Six of Cups. You might be making a choice. Tell me about this energy around you. Nine of Pentacles. The Chariot. Nine of Cups. This person is single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. This person could be at a distance. With the Nine of Cups there, this is somebody who's content with their life. Again, they could be at a distance, might be getting a victory. They're moving on to something, but they're, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. This person is content with their life. They're single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. They got money in the bank. They could be at a distance. How are you coming at this situation, Scorpio? How are my Scorpios coming at this situation? King of Cups, your energy. Oh, there's two there. Death. Transformation. An ending for a new beginning. You've leveled up with this. You're being emotionally mature and transforming the situation. You have a lot of love for whoever this is, Scorpio. You do. There may have been some kind of ending with this person. It could be somebody you've known for a while, since childhood maybe, or you've just known them for a while. But you are definitely, your feelings are growing for whoever this is. I think this is you bringing balance and speaking your truth, possibly realizing that this is your person. Again, the Queen of Pentacles is the Empress of the court cards, and you have the Emperor on the table. How's this person coming at this situation? We got the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. This person's manifesting whatever's for them. I mean, they're happy, they're content, they're looking good, they're, this is somebody that they got a job. They're in control of their ish. This might be somebody speaking to an emperor, male or female. But you are standing in your power. You want to change whatever this is. I think you're speaking your truth. You're making a choice. The Fool, exactly. You're taking a leap of faith, Scorpio. King of Wands. Damn, they look scrumptious, don't they? Uh-huh. An authoritative figure, somebody, I mean, you're dealing with a boss daddy or boss mama here. This is about taking control of the situation, being an authority figure, going after what you want passionately. Somebody is just looking like a peach. Woo. I mean, this is somebody that is passionate and authoritative. They go after what they want. Very charismatic, bold, probably very talented. Somebody that has a lot of skill, a lot of tricks in their sleeve, and they're, the Magician can be a trickster card, but in this case, it seems like this person's just manifesting from a place of self-contentment, which is exactly what you want to do. But the situation, somebody speaking their truth, they're bossing up and they're balancing out a situation. It looks here, Scorpio, now flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates, but these are both of your cards. Death, King of Cups, and then you got the Fool card. You're making it. You love whoever this is, or you have feelings for whoever this is, and it looks like you're taking a leap of faith towards someone, speaking your truth, balancing things out, and you're. I mean, this person's manifesting the wheel spinning. Whatever comes out, comes out, and they're in a really good place and looking really good doing it. This person could be at a distance. They're manifesting the victory. And they're just, all right, universe, I put my intentions out there, bring it. And you have a lot of love for this person. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's right there. Look at you, want to kiss them. I'd say you miss them. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It could be a past life soulmate. But you are standing in your power with your feelings, and you're taking a leap of faith and saying something. Now, flip it, switch it. Could be somebody standing in their power coming towards you. You get strong air sign here: Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. Strong Gemini, Aries. Could be another Scorpio as well. Go get them, Scorp. Do it. If you got love, speak it. What are they going to do? Take away your birthday? I guarantee you'll still be fine. You'll still get a paycheck. Your fridge will still be full. Your pantry will still be full. You'll be all right. Just say what you got to say. Boss up. Go get what it is, because this person's manifesting. They're like, this is, you know, manifesting from a great place, and just whatever comes along, comes along. Let's see what the universe has for us. And it's a really good energy. So take that leap of faith, Scorpio, or cross watcher, whoever. You know they look good. You know you got feelings for them. Say it. Go get them. Mm-hmm. Nice. All right, Scorpio, let's get you a yes or no question and see what the universe has for you. Take time to think of your question if you need to. Concentrate on your question. Let's see what we got. Judgment. That is a yes. Could be a reconciliation of some kind if it's somebody from your past. Somebody's making a decision, and the answer is yes. Judgment, self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness. Yep. Somebody here is making the decision. The answer to your question is a yes, a decided yes, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, a Libra. Again, you got Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius. You pretty much got everybody here. So you know who it is, though, Scorpio. You know. Yes, you do. You know. Just go get them. Quit playing games. You love them. You miss them. Go get them. Thank you, Scorpio. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how these resonate with you. All right. Moving along to my centaurs of arrow shooting joy. Sagittarius 20717. Saggy. What do we got going on for my Saggy gang? Hello, Mountain Girl. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in, welcome in. Richard, what is going on, my friend? You are very welcome, Gentle Rain. I need to get you to record me a little video to put me to sleep. Little JoJo whisperings for the ASMR. Yeah. I need a loving, caring nurse to whisper me to sleep. What do we got for my Saggy gang? What is going on for Saggy? What do we have for Sagittarius? We have got the High Priestess. We got the King of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody has a very, very strong intuition. That King of Swords. Somebody has either been silent about wanting a new beginning, and now they're going to speak their truth, or this could be somebody very intuitive. The King of Swords is an authority figure. It's somebody that speaks their truth, and they'll state their truth no matter if it hurts somebody or not, but it's the truth, whatever it is. And there is a brand new beginning here, at least an idea, a roadmap brand new offering. And that Ace of Pentacles can be all 4 aces rolled into one. Saggy, tell me about your energy here. Ten of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. The Lover. So you got a lot on you. You've had a lot going on, which is kind of slowed. You want to make a decision about this. You may have a choice. You may feel very burdened. Like you've been through a lot and you kind of been waiting on your energy has been very disrupted. You've had a ton of things happening and it's delayed your offer, your decision. Tell me about the person around my Sagittarius. Now flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. We've got the Sun. Six of Swords. Ooh, dropping cards here. And the Emperor. Why the Six of Swords? Okay, so Saggy, you're dealing with someone that has taken control of their situation. They've grown emotionally. They're very sweet, very loving. But they've moved on to calmer waters. You may have had a lot going on, have been really, really slow, possibly even been a little silent, but you're finally making a decision. Now flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates, because somebody here had a lot of burdens on them. I mean, they had the weight of the world on their shoulders, and it's kept them from making any kind of real offer. They wanted to make a real offer, but it's been very, very slow. So now they've got a choice and they're ready to make that offer. You got somebody here who feels like they've gotten some kind of enlightenment. There's truth, clarity. I mean, the sun illuminates things, but that is the happiest card of the deck. And they just bossed up and moved on. It's like this person had a lot of burdens on them and couldn't offer what they wanted to offer, but now they want to make that offer and they have a choice as to whether or not to do it. This person saw this as happiness, but because of the slowness, they moved on and they leveled up. They just took it as a lesson. I mean, they're sweet and kind, but they bossed up and handled what they need to handle. How are you coming at this situation, Sagittarius? Page of Cups. So you're apologizing to someone, or you're finally offering that cup of love? The Magician. You're manifesting this. It's like you couldn't manifest it before, but now you are. And flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. you had a lot going on. You had a lot of stresses. You had, finances and the kids and the job and the thing. And, it was, for some reason, I'm hearing that somebody went to, not the person, but somebody else ended up going to rehab or something. Or there could have been some kind of major life change, like, family situations, maybe, and maybe there was an ending of some kind. Or I'm very sorry, sending a big hug. Somebody could have lost there could have been some endings in someone's life. Let me just leave it there. But there's something was very taxing and burdensome. Like there were a lot of issues going on, and it kept the burdens kept the offer from being made. But this was a soulmate, and now someone's choosing it, and they want to offer an apology, a cup of love, and they're manifesting it. Again, somebody wants to offer, they want a new beginning, and they've been really, really quiet about this, but now they want to speak their truth, and they've had a lot on them, and that's why it's taking them time to come forward. This could be you or somebody else. Somebody here, they're happy, content. They just moved on. They're very sweet. This is a boss. This is somebody that just, this person's not angry. They're not, whatever. The King of Swords can be anger, but I think in this case it's more speaking someone's truth. How's this person coming at the situation? They're just waiting for their ships to come in. Look, Sagittarius. This person wanted to wait on you. They're very sweet. They were waiting on their ships to come in, and they figured you weren't coming, so they just moved on. They have a lot of love for you, though. I think that my Saggies have been through it. You've had some kind of strong burdens. You've had something happening, and it's taken you time because of all the burdens you had on you. You couldn't offer, you couldn't say anything. And again, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. But somebody here wants to offer something new, solid, stable. That Ace of Pentacles can be all four aces rolled into one for me as a reader. But it's like somebody just figured that they had to move on, but they're still there. They're bossed up, taking control of their life. They're in a very loving energy. They've been waiting on their ships to come in, waiting on divine timing. They've been waiting on their ship to come in, and they want that ship to have a Sagittarius on it. Beautiful. 10 of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this could be a work thing. You could have had responsibilities elsewhere, wanting to go after something new. But there's a couple of, you're manifesting this. I think you've been quiet, slow to come forward, and now you're ready to come forward. Somebody might be finally ready to come forward to you. Either way. But I think, this is somebody that's not angry. This is somebody that's very loving, mature, and they've been doing their thing. They're just waiting. They're waiting on that offer, and it looks like you are making the offer, or that person is making the offer to you. But somebody's been waiting on someone who is very burdened, who had a lot of stuff going on. family issues, job issues, life issues. You know, life does a good job at lifing sometimes. I think this person realizes that, and they're just ready to move things on to calmer waters. Wow, that's a really sweet reading, Sagittarius. It really, really is. All right, Saggy, let's get you a yes or no question and see what we have for you. What do we got for my Sagittarians? And give your question. Breathe deeply. What do we got for my Sagitt babies? Concentrate on your question. The Empress, Taurus energy, that is a yes. Pregnancy, fertility, motherhood, sweet, caring, nurturing, creative. Be careful of pregnancy. That is a yes. Taurus, Libra, can be Virgo energy. Somebody's ready to receive. Yes, they are. The answer to your question, Saggy, is a yes. You've got Gemini here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Leo. Could be any of the signs, or you could have any of those signs in your chart. Sagittarius, thank you for being here. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. And leave me a suggestion for what you would like to see for my individual side reads coming up here over this next week. What subject would you like for me to read on for each zodiac sign? Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Join me tonight for my Benny Reads Live and send me an email at themojotarot@gmail.com if you would like a personal private reading with me. Thank you, Saggy. All right. I'm hearing some little mischief going on in the background. I think I know who's responsible. There's a lot of boxes sitting around everywhere, so y'all bear with me just a moment. Let me go see what he's getting into, because I just heard a little bit. I don't know if y'all hear it, but I hear a little crash and little things rustling. So y'all hold on just a minute. Let me go see what Gumbo's gotten into, and I'll be right back after this quick little kitty intermission. Gumbo. Hold on, kids. I'll be right back. then, we are back. Yeah, Gumbo isn't busted. There's boxes everywhere, and I pulled out. I've been slowly going through my clothes as well. I got a bunch of stuff from. I'd already donated a bunch of stuff, like my mother's old clothes. All the stuff came here, and I've been donating a bunch of clothes as well. Well, I've got a bunch of boxes of clothes to donate to various different charities here where I live. And, it's a bunch of soft, comfortable material that smells like me. So Tweedledee up here, he jumped right. Of course, it's a box, and it smells like JoJo. So he's in there curled up, getting cat fur all over the clothes that I got to donate. You know what I mean? Poor Miss T Bikini. What happened to Miss T Bikini? Is she okay? What do you mean she's had it rough? What, Miss T Bikini is awesome. What happened to her? And you're very welcome, Miss Tanya. This is. Oh, you're Miss T Bikini. Oh, okay. Okay. So you got two accounts. Well, hey, Miss T Bikini. How are you doing? Nice to meet you, Tanya Vivolo. Okay. As long as you're good. I don't want nothing happening to my peeps now. Be sure and take care of yourselves out there. Hello, Debbie Harvey. You had it rough. I'm sorry, dear. Oh. Well, I'm sending you big hugs and love, Miss T Bikini. Just get back out there. Get into a new bikini, and trust me, they'll come running. All right, let's keep this party going. Gumbo's not in any trouble. He's fine. He was climbing in a box with clothes to donate and ended up knocking over another box, but everything's fine. You're very welcome, Miss Tanya, Miss T. You're very welcome, darling. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's move this party along to my devils. Well, my goats, the devil horns, Capricorn. We're doing your read today at 2/28/55. What do we got for my devils, my Cappy babies? What is going on for Capricorn? What's happening in July for Capricorn? I see you peeking, Lisa. I see. Got to quit one of your 961 jobs. What do we got for Capricorn? Cappy, what's going on? We've got the world. The Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. Well, Capricorn. There's an ending to a cycle here and a brand new emotional beginning. Somebody was ignoring a cup of love, or has been ignoring a cup of love. But there's an ending to that. There's a brand new cycle starting. Somebody may have ended something and ignored a cup of love. Tell me about your energy, Capricorn. 9 of Swords. 6 of Cups. 2 of Cups. You love somebody and you miss them. Up late at night, worried, losing sleep. You have a lot of love for someone. This could be a soulmate. You could be missing them greatly. Did you miss a cup of love from someone? What's that 9 of Swords about? Death, an ending of some kind. Who's the person you're dealing with, Cappy? We've got the King of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the Magician. This person spoke their truth and went to heal. And they are manifesting. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, Aquarius. Now flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates for you. How are you coming at this situation, Capricorn? King of Cups. You got a lot of love for this person. A lot of feelings. Did you ignore someone's cup of love? You feel like you missed an opportunity? You're in your head worried about the complete end or transformation. You're worried that this person is going to have a new beginning. How's this person coming at this situation? Temperance. Trying to balance things out. Waiting in divine timing. Ten of Wands. This person went through it. They're trying to balance out their life. And you've got to, oh, there's 2 cups. Ooh. 10 of Cups. Damn. You love this person, Capricorn. This person went through it. They may have been very sharp, cutting with their words, but they went through an awful lot. There was an ending here. And this person went through it. You may have ended it with this person, or I don't know. There was an ending of some kind, but you are really in your head about it. 9 of Swords, losing sleep at night. Because this is about your energy. You're worried that it's over. Because, I mean, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, King of Cups. You are just all kinds of in your fee-fees about this. And this person had they offered a cup of love. And for whatever reason, it came to an end because somebody here was ignoring it. There was a cup of love right there, and someone ignored it. Someone is ignoring the cup of love. It's like there's an end, and somebody's getting a brand new offer. You feeling like you missed out on a chance, Capricorn? Or somebody feels like they missed out on a chance with you? How does this person feel? Queen of Cups. This person loves you. Look, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This person wants to balance things out, but they have been through it. You want everything with this person. Queen of Wands. Well, they look good. This person had to do a lot of healing. They had to do a lot to balance things out. They're very sweet, very kind, loving, nurturing energy, truthful energy. But this person had to do a lot to balance things out, and now they're manifesting. This person's on the rise. There's some kind of end here. This person might be at a distance from you. You might have to travel to them, or they have to travel to you. You might be in your head about going towards this person, about transforming the situation. But you see this person as everything. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups. You love whoever this is. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity here. I don't think the opportunity is missed. I think there was an ending, and somebody is offering a cup of love because now somebody's manifesting. Somebody healed. They still have a lot of love, but they've balanced themselves out. And now they're looking. And you're kind of in your head because you have a ton of emotion for this person. Now, flip it, switch it. Somebody is feeling like they missed out on an opportunity, and they're in their head, but you know, this is about going back and offering that. I mean, you're in your head about an ending, about some kind of transformation. Somebody messed up, and this person was angry, and they spoke their truth. Did you ignore this person's cup of love? Because they they're coming at this like they want balance. They have been through the struggle. They, don't get me wrong, they love you. They do. They have a lot of very sweet love. That is the sweetest, most loving card in the deck. The Queen of Cups. I mean, she doesn't just offer her cup to anybody. She reserves it for people she truly cares about. This person was hurt. They were destroyed. They had to stop their life and take a minute, sit out a while to balance things out. Now, again, flip it, switch it. It could have been this person that, you know, maybe they caused their own stress. There's a lot of attraction here. There's a lot of love here. And somebody's in a manifesting mood. Somebody's just trying to balance things out, and they've had a really, really hard time. I mean, this could have hurt somebody's finances. It could have hurt their life. This person had a lot of weight to carry. And this person is sharp, highly intelligent. Person could use their voice. It might be a lawyer or speaker, a public speaker somehow. But they've healed. They've probably been hiding away. You're coming at this situation like you want to marry this person. You see this as the end all be all. I mean, there's a lot of emotion here. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, King of Cups, 9 of Swords. Depression, anxiety, losing sleep at night because of an ending. Somebody walked away because their cup wasn't being accepted. Their cup was being ignored, and it really hurt them. Or it really hurt you. Either way. But I get the feeling that somebody is looking absolutely fantastic, and, you know, there's a lot of love here. But somebody ignored a cup of love. They ignored someone, and now all of a sudden not all of a sudden, it's taking time. This person had to heal from this. And I don't know if you ignored them or they ignored you, but either way, this person, it could be because someone was at a distance. It could be that things just ended or the cycle ended. But somebody ignored a beautiful, perfect cup of love. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Somebody ignored a perfect, loving situation. And it caused somebody a lot of stress and a lot of burden. That so much, in fact, that they had to heal from it. I'd say that this person, you know, how are they coming at this situation? They want to balance things out. And it's been a huge burden. They're willing to carry the weight because they have a lot of love. But I don't know if this person did something, or you did something, or you ignored them, or they ignored you. You know your situation best. But this person, I mean, they're looking good, they're looking exquisite, and they're manifesting. Somebody is paying attention. They're manifesting new because someone ignored their cup. They offered a cup, and it's like, all right, well, that ended, so let me see what else is out there. And they've taken time to heal because they were really hurt. And you're all kinds of in your head about this. You want to transform this situation because you have a ton of love for this. You could have known this person for a long time, but you see them as everything. You see them as a match. And the thing is, they see you as a match too, but they feel like their cup was ignored, and they were really hurt by this. Wow. Don't get in your head, Cappy. If you love someone, go tell them. Have the conversations. Because somebody here went through a lot of hurt. I mean, a lot of it. All right, Capricorn. Think of a yes or no question that you would like to ask the universe. And let's get you that answer. Pause the video if you need time to think of your question. Concentrate on your question, and let's get through that answer, Capricorn. King of Swords. Truth. Yes. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is about structure, routine, somebody highly intelligent, somebody that speaks their truth, uses their voice, communicates. So swords are action, thought, and communication. The answer to your question is a very truthful and very communicative yes. Again, you could be dealing with any of the air signs. We've got Scorpio here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You got Cancerian energy, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Could be Aries or Leo as well. Cappy, if you need to make something right, make it right. Make that phone call. You know, send that message. Go see someone. Take the trip. Do whatever it is you got to do. Somebody had to do a lot to heal. And, I mean, somebody needs to offer that cup of love. All right, Cappy, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like a personal private reading with me, you can email me at themojotero@gmail.com. Also, join me this evening for my mini reads live right here on YouTube. get your personal questions answered there. Go ahead and get your questions in early via PayPal or Super Chat on that live. Click the link because that list does fill up quick, and I will be shutting down questions shortly after I start that. Thank you so much, Capricorn. I'm sending you big hugs and love out there. There's obviously a lot of emotion and a lot of thought in that situation. All right. We are moving this along to Aquarius. Doing Aquarius today at, well, hang on. Hello, Miss Sonia. You are very welcome. Nina, Debbie Harvey, Justin, thank you all so much for being here. Oh, look, and there's my friend Mary. How are you doing, darling? Mary is quite the talented musician, y'all. I've seen her Instagram page. That lady can play. She can sing. She's multi-talented. I can play guitar, but I can't sing and play at the same time. But Miss Mary is quite talented. She is. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Let's move on to our Aqua babies and see what we've got for them. Aquarius, we're doing your read at 2:52:22. Capricorn reading was deep. What do we got for my Aqua babies? What is happening in July for my Aquarians? We've got the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Queen of Cups, and the Hangman. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You might want to go back and check that read. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, all the signs, but you might be on the other side of that Capricorn reading. We've got the Devil, Queen of Cups, and the Hangman. Somebody seeing something from a different perspective, offering love. There could be a lot of fear, ego, insecurity. Somebody has a lot of love to give, but they're also very selective about who they give that love to. Like somebody is changing their perception. They're having an epiphany, getting a little aha moment. Tell me about your energy, Aquarius. You got the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Gemini energy, Virgo energy. You're out there single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You're changing up your energy, and I think you have your choice of things. That 7 of Pentacles there, that's looking back at the past, changing up the story. It's looking back at your past investments and changing things up for your long-term future. Who's the energy around my Aqua babies? We've got the 9 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, somebody here they're content, they're happy, they're speaking the truth, and they're going after a brand new opportunity, whether it be love, life, money. I mean, that Ace of Pentacles can be all 4 aces rolled into one. Somebody here is changing their mind. Could be you, Aquarius, or the Cross Watcher. Somebody's realizing they have a lot of love for somebody after being maybe a little toxic. How are you showing up, Aquarius? How are my aqua babies showing up towards this situation? You got the Death and the Knight of Cups. You're changing something. I mean, you're coming at this situation with a cup of love and Knight. You have love for it, but you're wanting a transformation out of this situation, and you have options. You're not gonna do things the same way that you did them before. How's this person coming at the situation? King of Cups and the Moon. Now you have the King and Queen on the table. Why the Moon? Nine of Swords. Y'all need to go back and watch that Capricorn reading. I think, Aquarius, you might be on the other side of that Capricorn reading. You might have Scorpio or Gemini or Virgo in your chart. There's some water in there too. You have love for this situation, but you want a transformation. You're not putting in, you're taking care of yourself and loving yourself. You're not accepting this anymore. Somebody, you may have seen this person as wish fulfillment, and they were a little cold, but now they want to offer something new. They're in their head. This person has a lot of love for you, Aquarius, but they are in their head. And I think they're realizing their own fear, their own toxicity, their own insecurity was the issue. And you have love for them, but you're not accepting what they were giving you before. Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You have love for this person, Aquarius, but you're not putting up with whatever the toxic stuff was, whatever the somebody's ego, whatever. They're realizing that they have love for you. They're seeing their own toxic stuff, and they have a lot of love for you. They see you as a match. They do. And they're changing their perspective, and they are all kinds of in their head. Somebody may have been a little cold and cutting with you, but they do have a lot of love for you. And I think you still care about this person too, but you're changing up your energy. You're like, I'm not putting up with that. I've already dealt with enough. I want truth, clarity. You're standing up for yourself. Because this person They were worried about their own. They were worried about themselves. And they didn't see what you're offering. You invested into this person. I think you invested a lot into this person. And now you have a choice, because this has already ended. And here they come with a cup of love, seeing things from a different perspective. And you're like, we're gonna talk about that little thing I had to go through back there. We're gonna have some truth about when you ignored me. Again, y'all need to watch that Capricorn reading. Situation may have been very, very stagnant. This person wants to offer you something new. Again, that ace can be all 4 aces rolled into one. It's a new, solid, stable beginning. This person does have a lot of emotion for you, and what you don't see is they're up late at night, stressed out because of their emotions about this. They're having a completely new perspective. Oh, this was my person. And I think behind closed doors, they're having a little come apart. They think about you at night. It's going to be your choice, Aquarius. Somebody's going to be coming forward because they've been in their head. I think the truth is going to be illuminated, and I think you're going to, somebody's going to speak their truth about all their burdens, and if they missed out on an opportunity with you, you could definitely be on the other side of that Capricorn reading that I just did. All right, Aquarius. Let's get you a yes or no question. Ooh, flipping out everywhere. Think of your question. Pause the video. Let's see what we've got for my aqua babies. Aquarius, the answer to your yes or no question. Queen of Cups, yes, very nurturing, very loving, motherly energy, very sweet, kind. It's also the only cup in tarot with a lid on it. It's not for everyone. It is select. It is reserved for those that deserve the love. A choice based on sincere feelings, imagination, caring, loving, fertility. Again, very, very sweet, nurturing energy. Answer to your question is a very nurturing and loving yes. You could be dealing with a Cancer. We got Virgo here, Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces energy, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air sign there as well. So you could have any of those signs in your chart, and the other person could have them in theirs. Thank you, Aquarius, for being here. Hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonates for you. And, hey, hit the little circles, do all the things. Leave me a comment, leave me an emoji. Any of those little interactions help the algorithm spread the video out there to a wider audience. Please make sure you're doing this for other tarot readers and other content providers as well. It really does help us out. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Join me tonight for the mini reads right here live and get your questions answered. Send you big hugs, Aqua babies. All right. Moving on to last but not least, we got Pisces. Leo, babe, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in, welcome in. B-Water, you feeling good? Feeling frothy? You're very welcome, Miss Debbie. God love you, darling. I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Debbie. I'll be praying for you. All right. Always feeling good. Queen Tiki Tarot, thank you so much. Thank you to all my mods, Susie Q, Pam Bear, Queen Tiki Tarot, everybody. Thank you all so much. All right, Pisces, my fishy friends, my sushi people, 30703. Pisces, what do you have for my Pisces gang? What will be going on in July for Pisces? What is happening for my Pisces gang in July? We've got the Star, healing, wish fulfillment. We've got the Magician. And the Knight of Cups. Well, somebody's getting their wish. Somebody is manifesting a cup of love from someone, and I think wish granted. There could be healing. What is your energy, Pisces? Tell me about the Pisces. You got the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Ace of, oh my, Pisces. You're standing in your power. You want to go get somebody. You're using your intuition. You know a brand new passionate beginning is coming, or either that or you might be a little revved up. Some of you are prepared for amorous activity. Some of you are just straight up horny as hell. But you know that there is a new passionate beginning coming. You're ready to go. You are ready for this. You're ready to go get it. You're manifesting a new cup, and you are ready to go. Yeah. I just, woof. Who's the person you're dealing with, Pisces? Who's the person that my Pisces gang is dealing with? We've got the Queen of Wands. They look good, don't they? The King of Cups. And the Six of Wands, whoever they are, they're emotionally mature. They look good. And they probably get a lot of attention. They could have an online presence or just be very popular with their friends and family. One more than that. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Oh, this person looks like a snack. They're emotionally mature. They're emotionally independent. You can't just go blazing in with your sword and your wand at this. You're manifesting some love from somebody. You see them as a wish fulfillment. You want to kiss them. You want to hug them. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. How are you coming at this situation? Ace of Pentacles and the King. Oh, you're just going straight for the jugular. You're like, listen, you're dropping the I want to touch it bomb. Oh my goodness. You show me mine and I will, well, you show me yours and I'll show you mine. You show me mine. You ready for somebody to show you yours? Wow. How's this person coming at the situation? Nine of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a job that you really, really want. For others of you, this is a person that you really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want, because I can see it. You really, really want this. You do. You are manifesting this. This is a wish. This is a dream. You want to offer something solid, stable, grounded. You are passionate about this. You are ready to play slap and tickle with whoever this is. If it's romantic, if it's a job, you are ready to get in there. And you're ready to get it. For some of you, it is a job. Chariot, you might have to travel for this. The Eight of Pentacles, whatever this is, you want to work on it. You want to go. You are ready to go. You are passionate about it. You want to take quick action on it. You know this is right for you. You just feel it, and you want to speak your truth. We do have a matched pair here in the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. You also got strong Gemini energy with that Magician there, Virgo. You got Cancer energy here. You are attracted to this. The Sun, Leo energy. Look, Two of Cups. Some of you Pisces, now take it, flip it, switch it, however. This person is single. They want to be fair. They want to be reciprocal. They get a lot of attention, and they're going to speak their truth. They're not going to. This person ain't going to play games. They're not going to put up with it. But with them having the Queen of Wands and you having the Ace of Wands, you want to go visit this person in the heavy petting zoo. Heavy petting zoo. You're ready to go. You're ready to make an offer. You're ready to speak your truth. This is a wish fulfillment. You're trying to manifest this. You want a cup of love out of this. You're just going. Like you might be trying to put on your best outfit, wear your best cologne, wear your best perfume. Either way, you're ready to take some action on this, baby. I mean, Two of Cups, the Sun. I believe we have some people getting together. They're doing something with ing together here. All right, Pisces. Well, let's see your yes or no question. What do we have for my Pisces gang? Think of your question, and let's get you an answer to it right now. Concentrate on your question. Breathe deeply. What do we have for Pisces? Whoop. Ace of Cups. That is a yes. You get some serious aces out here too. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You're manifesting this in, Pisces. You want your wish. You either want to heal it or you want it, but you want that cup of love. And again, like I said in the beginning, what it looks like is wish granted. Ace of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. That is an outpouring of love, new beginnings, new relationship, new romance, love, happiness, joy. Yeah, baby. Wish granted, Pisces. That is a yes. You could be dealing with any of the water signs. You could be dealing with another Pisces. You've got fire, earth, a lot of air. Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. Saggy, we got Leo. Somebody wants them a snack. They see the snack that they want to go eat, and they are famished. They are ready to go get their snack. Get it, Pisces. You go, baby. All right. Well, that is what I have for everybody. Thank you all for your patience with me. I know I've been a little lack on content here. There's a lot going on at the Dojo of Mojo, and there's some good things coming very soon. Don't forget to check out my mini reads tonight. That link is up in the chat. It's pinned up in the chat, and it will be on the live section. Oh, B, thank you so much. And Pam Bear, thank you as well. God love you guys. Y'all are so very, very sweet. Thank you, B. And Pam Bear, God love you. I really, really appreciate you. I am going to be doing a mini reads live tonight. Y'all be sure and check that out. Go ahead and get your questions in early because I will be shutting down questions quickly after that live starts. So go ahead and get your questions in. I will be back tomorrow morning with a weekend read, and I'm going to be putting up a poll. You'll be sure and check out the community post about I'm going to be doing a series of individual sign reads. So I'm going to put that up and find out what you guys want to see as far as those reads are concerned. Been through a lot of changes here at the Dojo of Mojo, and things are starting to come together in a big, big way. So there's going to be big changes, and I think you guys are really, really going to like it. Thank you all so much for your love, your kindness, your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. You've made my birthday month fantabulous, and I get the feeling Cancer season is going to be no different. Happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. Everyone, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do greatly, greatly appreciate you. You know what? Let me put this. Let's see. There we go. Thank you all for your love, your kindness, your support. I cannot thank you enough. Everyone, please remember to come at every situation with a cup of love. Please be kind out there. You never know what people are going through. So always try to be kind and understanding of folks. It can be hard sometimes, but we've all got to work on ourselves, and we got to work with each other to help raise the vibration of everyone and the planet. Thank you all so very, very much again. I will see you guys tonight on the mini reads. And until then, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. And I will see you tonight on the mini reads video. I'm going to leave it there. You guys have a fantastic Thursday, and I'll see you tonight. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby. Y'all have a great Thursday, and I will see you tonight. Oh, look, there's JJ coming right in at the end. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, thank you all so much. I will see you tonight, and have a great day, kids. I'll see you in a couple of hours. Bye.
Good dog.